Hey, what's up? How you doing? It's your girl, your fave spiritual speaker, Nita, coming at you with some knowledge sprinkled with some love. As you guys know, on this page, what we do is we use divination and affirmations and somatic coping skills to help you manifest the best overall well-being, especially your mental health, okay? As you guys know, I mean, I know I am an MSW, so I have a master's in social work, and I currently work as a clinician in the area. Okay, so a lot of things that we're talking about, I'm actually speaking and using with my clients, both in individual and group therapy. I may not be using the cards like that just yet, but I'm kind of going through those topics and trying to help us understand our emotions because in order for you to have the wise mind, you have to have control of your emotions. In order for you to be able to make the best decisions, and again, wise mind. Okay, I'm gonna probably put that right there. That'd be dope. The wise mind is the relationship that you have between your emotional and your logical minds, right? If you're too emotional, you end up in jail or in the slippies in the hospital, or you're too logical, you end up getting yourself in some really bad trouble. And so the wise mind is you being able to manifest both things and combine those two things at once to be able to be assertive in your decisions, confident in your decisions, but also using discernment. Okay. And so in this series, I want to start with anger because anger is a very prevalent emotion. In fact, it is, I, I'm pretty sure 80%, 80% people's first emotion when they are either immature, actually 100%. Well, they're either immature or they're toxic or both. Or they're narcissists, have mental health, right? Um, so let me make sure this thing is on. It is okay. Most people go straight into anger, so that's why I'm doing it as the first emotion. Okay, 222 and a clock. All right, so I'm going to use these cards. These are your emotion cards. Trying to figure out what are the current emotions the collective has, the relationship the collective has with anger. The relationship the collective has with anger. Ooh. Okay. Intrusive thoughts with optimism. Unknowing. Ooh. So on a day-to-day basis, you your the relationship that you have with anger comes with you knowing that you are supposed to be something. You're supposed to be this moon, these stars. You see how this is set up? You know you're supposed to be good. You know you're supposed to be something great. You know that your future is bright. You just let all these intrusive thoughts cloud your mind. The intrusive thoughts are the you not knowing the future. It's like you hold yourself back and you know that you hold yourself back. So you get angry at yourself for holding yourself back, which that's not a bad thing. I do it. I think that's a natural human reaction to something, to be scared to take a leap of faith. But one thing I always say is acknowledging fear removes its power. So you're not always looking over your shoulder. So what you have to do is you have to acknowledge where you are going, where you want to be. You have to acknowledge that you deserve to go there. You have to acknowledge it's okay to step into the unknown. You either take the leap of faith, or you sit there and you keep sitting there, and then you watch other people take that same leap of faith that you had the opportunity to take but didn't, and they succeed in every way that you knew you were supposed to. That's deep, and that is a heartbreak you are never going to get over. You think your first love hurt you? Shit. You scared of happiness. You don't want to be happy. Do you truly want to be happy? Yeah. You're optimistic that you deserve it, but your intrusive thoughts and the fear that you have it limits it. You limit yourself, and you limit yourself from reaching your dreams. And I do that. Don't, guys, this energy I have is also towards myself. I can resonate with some of this stuff past life, previously, but looking back at a mature individual who is starting to recognize, or who have recognized these things and starting to recognize that other people also have this, and they're facing this on their own. And it's a different feeling to see it compared to being in it. Because I'm like, I'm rooting for you guys. Rooting for you, baby. I'm rooting for you. I'm going to do one more round just to see if there's anything else the spirits would like to say. You got, oh God, you need to start nurturing yourself. You need to stop being the wounded warrior. You know what's crazy? I've had this deck for a minute now and I've never seen this card. You are so focused on being the wounded warrior that you're not nurturing this new life you could be living right now. You're upset about that. You probably beating yourself up about that shit. And the reason why I say that is because Cougar came out. And I'm only taking it up right because look at this. That heat is beaming on that cat, the animal. You get what I'm saying? Courage. I'm sorry. Courage. I retract my statement. They said, nah, I said what I said. You ain't got no courage. You scared to step out. You scared to try. Something is scary. It's scaring you, and we need to figure out. What is scaring you. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna do this because I feel like this is needed right now. Give me some secret spirit messages on this for the collective. No, that's too many. You're gonna have to redo that, baby. Redo that, baby. I'm gonna just do one round on this set. Let's see. Yeah. Oh God, y'all. And then one right here. Woo. Babies. There are too many blockages and obstacles. And the obstacle is your anger. The obstacle is, what are you facing? What are you not allowing yourself to be? You like have, and you know what? It's crazy because I feel like I feel the energy. Like it's like frustration. Like I know I could be amazing, but like, what the fuck, man? Like, am I doing enough? Am I being enough? Am I enough? And you have to recognize that you are. You have to recognize that there's so many things that is coming. Literally, Spirit is telling you that they heard your voice. They heard your voice and they heard your prayer, baby. But you need more trust in the situation. You need more trust in the divine entity, your higher being, to get you to where you need to be. Because you keep thinking now is not the time. It was sideways, but you keep thinking now is not the time. You keep thinking that, and then you're going to keep thinking that. And the more anger is going to build and build and build, and you're going to be more upset. And then you're going to be taking out on everybody. And anger has a vicious cycle. It has a vicious cycle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some homework. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post something on here. It's going to be your prompt for the day. Okay. I'm going to post it right down at the bottom. Please do it and post your response in the comments. Okay. And I'm going to start doing this. It's going to be one question. Depending, I might surprise you with two. Oh, come on, Justin. And smooth. But there's a lot of good music right here. But you're not distracted. The spirit got me in another way. But I'm gonna post those two questions, and I really want you to answer them. And even if you are shy and you don't feel like answering them in the comments, just answer them with yourself. Journal in your book, baby, because we got to get this. It's too much spiritual warfare happening for us not to still fight and tussle with anger and not allowing ourselves to be great and being angry about it. Yeah, you gotta have more faith and trust in this. Give more of your time and effort to yourself. Your spirits and guides are helping you manifest your desires. You got to trust that. And it will succeed. Ashe. Ashe. Okay. I'm going to move all this over. Guys, I need to be more organized. I'm not going to lie. At some point, oh gosh, I didn't even see this out here. Yeah. You are stopping yourself from being a joyous individual. You are stopping yourself from being exactly who you're meant to be, and it is causing you anger, and it's wrecking shop, baby. I can see you probably might be taking it out on people. You might be, limiting yourself. You might be an avoidant. Ooh, because you don't feel like you deserve those things. These were in reverse too. Yeah, guys, I need to be more organized. Don't judge me. These other readers be so. I'm like, yes, child. Yes. Yes. Good for you. I'm trying though. I'm trying. So I'm gonna go ahead into the So True. Give me a second, guys. I'm just a little drink. Okay. So now, Spirit, give me some soul truth for the collective as far as to what they need to, the questions they need to think of, or the knowledge, what within themselves they need to be able to help them with their relationship with anger, and also relationship with their confidence, because a lot of people who act out of anger are insecure in one way, rather it's one way or shape or form, rather it's spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, or financially. You're insecure in something. I said it. 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Let's take it to the stage. I stand on that. Do I believe I am worthy? Do you believe you are worthy? Let me keep going before I lose my spot. Shit, barely none. They said that's all they got. That's all I got. That's the list right there. That's the question right there. That's it. Do I believe I am worthy? You are worthy. You are deserving. You are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy for this? Today's mantra, I'm worthy of it all. Guys, you have to believe in yourself because nobody else around you will. I mean, yeah, you might have one or two that really, but they only can go but so much. And this thing called life, you're going to have to give it 150% because you're going to lose 50% in the middle of doing it. And it's going to be hard to know what you actually giving. But once you have that inner control with your anger, your emotions, and just balance yourself to have the wise mind, you're going to be able to say, you know what, I'm not giving my best to my life right now. Or you know what, I'm doing amazing. Being able to be self-aware is very vital to your survival. These are the survival skills that they don't teach you. Okay? You are worthy. Like Benito said, I'm here and I'm going to keep going to where I'm going because I believed in myself and I never stopped. And just know, give it a year, come back to this channel at this time. I'm going to come back to this particular episode, therapy session, and say, I believed in myself and I did this, so can you. Whatever you decide to do. You have to know that you're worthy because you are very worthy. Shout out to Bad Bunny for that amazing Super Bowl halftime. I was so glad none of that shit was in English. I was like, give him hell. Give him hell. So let me see if there's anything else I should pull. Okay. So we're going to do some somatic coping skill for you guys to learn. That's going to help you with this. Okay, so tune in. This is very important. Let's take a deep breath together through our nose, out through our mouths. We're halfway through the reading. You've been doing amazing. I know this was a lot, but you're still here. Breathe one more time. You ready? Because I am. Go. Out through your mouth. Thank you. Keep being amazing. Don't let this scare you, okay? Don't let this scare you. Okay. Give me some somatic coping skills for the collective to be able to use in order to be successful. And again, guys, somatic coping skills, SOMATIC skills, somatic coping skills, got coping, are skills and ways to cope with life by using your actual body, using what's around you, your own energy, rating yourself. It's just helping you be more aware and sensitive to who you are, what emotions you're having, and how you may be able to handle it. So this is actually one of my favorites, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding. So what you're going to do is you would just take a slow, deep breath, right? And then you're going to take the time to five things you can see. So this could be the clouds. This could be the light. It could be the window. It could be the mirror. It could be anything around you. And there's going to be 4 things you can touch. Anything around you. Just touch 4 things. And the 3 things you can hear, rather it's the music, rather it's my voice, rather it's the electricity, whatever you hear. And the 2 things you can smell. 1 thing you can possibly taste. And usually I like to do this as my favorite ice cream or something that just makes me feel good. And when you do this, the prompt you're going to have is, what sense was easiest to connect with? Did you feel more present after this? And then you have the roll and release. It is basically when you're going to be on something that is round, more of like a foam cylinder, or maybe like a round pillow, just something that has that shape. It could even be a folded mat. And just roll back and forth, roll all the way. You're going to roll all the way to right at your bottom butt crack, right at the top of it, all the way to right at your neck. And when you do this, you're going to figure out what sensations you're feeling and where do you feel the tension within your body. Okay. Oh, this is good, collective. I hope these coping skills really helped you guys. I will say, I'm not gonna lie, my favorite one, it was just up here, but my favorite is the smooth, what is it, somatic swaying, which is just moving your body, moving the energy, moving your neck, just slowly going, and it's not too fast. You might hear things crack, child. We getting old, but it's just a way for you to notice what's happening. You just kind of going with the flow, right? You're going to notice what your body feels as you sway and how you can make this movement more enjoyable. Sometimes we get too caught up in thinking about what other people think. Maybe it means closing your eyes and letting it go. Maybe doing this in your room or going into the bathroom at work to just get it done, to relax yourself, right? So again, guys, these are somatic, that word right there, somatic coping skills. Okay, guys, look that up, get into it. I'm going to go ahead and do the who is it with some roll these dice for these zodiac signs and numbers. I'm drinking water, guys. I don't have my cup, my glass cup on me right now. Got a new glass cup. I left it at the office. I'm drinking out of the bottle. I've been doing so good, guys. So I'm embarrassed. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so we're going to do who is it followed by the zodiac signs and some numbers for my angel number baddies. I'm one. Okay. I thought I saw this one. I'm going to pull this. So you could be older than me, which means you'll be in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and above. Who is it? Who does this message resonate for in the collective spirits? Who does this message resonate for in the collective spirits? Remember, guys, in this, I only do one round. I don't care. Unless none come out, or maybe one. But that's normally not what happens anyway. All right, so if you're Hispanic or Latino, this could be for you. Shout out again to Bad Bunny and the whole Latinx fam that we got. You got a sharp face, maybe some exaggerated features. You could be in a drag queen. Please, if you are, invite me to your show. Just saying. Or you could be really good with makeup. You could be into acting, modeling, some type of art that you like, body art. If you're a man, this could be for you. This could resonate for you. If you're a man, I know a couple men this could fucking resonate with. Blue eyes. If you have blue eyes, this resonate for you. Again, you're older than me, so you're deep in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and above. You wear red attire, or you wear red often, or you love the color red. You have a median skin tone. Again, that could be for black people, white people, whoever. You just have a medium. So I'm pretty sure you'd be either olive or brown skin. Or you could be very young. You could be very young, 21, 29, I just saw. So you could be very young. You could be a young individual. And it says you could be short. You could be short. Okay. Let me pull this dice. And then I'm going to give the last minute affirmations. Now, at some point, I am going to learn what the planets look like, but baby, that hard right there. Right now, I'm still learning the damn zodiac signs, what they fully look like. Right. Right. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me actually start off with just the zodiac sign so I don't confuse myself. Okay. Give me the zodiac signs of those this should resonate with, spirit. If you are a Virgo, Sagittarius, or a Libra, yeah, Sagittarius came out right here too, and the Virgo right here. So yeah, this is definitely for y'all because I'm seeing on all four corners, which is crazy. So this is for y'all through and through. This message is for you. If you are a Sagittarius, a Virgo, or a Libra, this is for you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say I know there's one more like number. Okay. Okay. So give me some angel numbers for my angel number baddies. Ooh. So 143. I see 143. I see 1011. I see 711. I see 710. I see 12-7 and 211. Okay, that's good. Those are good numbers. Please catch them. Hopefully, I said them slow enough. I might be able to replay this and add in there the angel numbers, guys. I'm trying to get better. Tell me what you like. I see people watching. Nobody's subscribing. I ain't throwing shade, but ain't nobody subscribing just yet. But we're going to get there, period. But if you're watching, tell me what you want. Tell me if you want me to add it into the description for you. I know I'm going to add the prompts. Just tell me, right? All right. This is the Spirit Junkie. So this is what I use for affirmations. One actually was on the floor. I didn't see it. It must have been here for a while. There's nothing else I remember cleaning up earlier. But this one says, my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. Yes. Sometimes we can't be doing certain things for ourselves. Sometimes it takes us actually wanting to do it for other people. Sometimes, now you should be giving 150 yourself just as much as you give 150 other people. or maybe 150 to yourself and 100 to other people. But whatever you do, recognize that you have to give yourself the peace first, and understand that the desire you have to be great is going to continue growing. So you should knock on, when it knocks, answer it, because it's for you, and it ain't fake, and it ain't scammers, and it ain't a ghost. This is for you, baby. So you just got to go with it. Okay. Any more affirmations for the collective? Hopefully it's not too many. It's 4. Okay. I communicate with ease and grace, and people are willing to embrace what I've said. Guys, you have to start to recognize that you are being heard, and that people are listening to you. You don't have to be frustrated, and they listen. It was 25:55 on the clock, but 5:55. I think I'm gonna release this at 5:55. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. That's another thing, guys. When you're going through a struggle, it's okay to have mentors. It's okay to have elders. It can OGs. It's okay to have people who's experienced what you're experiencing, young, old, whatever. You can learn something from everybody. Even if the lesson ain't teaching you how to be a good person, just learn. I don't learn shit you ain't got to learn. But you get what I'm saying, right? Ask for the help and you will receive it. You can even ask your spirit guides and you'll receive it. I seek out happy people who inspire me to be great. And that's another thing. A lot of you guys have people around you who are sending you negativity, sending you the evil eye, speaking ill intent over you and your life and your prosperity. You need to surround yourself with more like-minded individuals, your soul tribe, people who really want to see you do great and here on a mission. Part of 144. And remember, that's a frequency. It's not really a number of individuals, which is, it could be, but it's a frequency. That is the most peaceful frequency that you could ever have. And a lot of us can't really hear it. Be aware. Look it up. You can argue me down. The more I honor my inner light, the more bright. Let's start that again. The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world I choose to shine. You guys have to finally step into it and choose yourself. Choose to be great. Accept who you are, your flaws and all, and shine. That's all you can do. It's been dark for so long. Ain't you ready for some sun? Ain't you ready for some light? You can turn off the light, baby, but you still need to be able to shine. Can you shine through that dark? That's what and you can, but you gotta figure that out for yourself, okay? So I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys tune in again. I'm trying to get better with what I'm going to do. I think I'm releasing twice a day, or at least right now it's not as much. I'm a little inconsistent. I'm trying to figure out, but I'm going to be better, right? That's what this is going to be, better. The word for the week is better. Okay, guys? Be better, see better, do better. Do better every day. Okay? Love and peace.